9:15, welcome back. Well, we all know aging is inevitable, but a program spanning South Central PA is helping people maintain their independence well into their later years. And this week's On the Bright Side, we'll show you how Senior Helpers is allowing people to age gracefully in their own homes.
My grandfather was a very proud, independent World War II veteran, but as he advanced in age, he began to have a lot of health issues, which required a lot of hands-on support for him to get through his day.
After his grandfather's experience with senior care, Scott Gerson saw a need for improvement.
So when I became aware of Senior Helpers 3 years ago and learned about the services that they could provide to people like my late grandfather to allow them to be able to age in place safely in their own home, I knew that was an industry I wanted to be a part of.
He's now the owner of Senior Helpers of Central Pennsylvania and driven by one simple mission: bringing care directly to veterans and seniors' doorsteps.
We provide everything from companion care to support for activities of daily living, such as bathing, dressing, toileting, meal prep, and transportation, all the way to support for seniors with chronic illnesses like Parkinson's and dementia.
Scott says it's not just a service. These helpers are what allow seniors to remain independent. They're currently helping more than 500 people across Camp Hill, Carlisle, York, Mifflinburg, and Hershey. And this growth has had a ripple effect, bringing more than 350 jobs to the community. Scott says what sets them apart from the rest is their center of excellence.
We built an entire client's apartment right here in our training center. So we have a mock bedroom, a mock bathroom, and a mock kitchen with all of the trinkets and decorations you would expect to find in a senior's home. But it doesn't only allow us to train our caregivers in a realistic environment, it also allows us to train the caregivers to see unforeseen risks, whether it be trip hazards such as the throw rugs on the floor, or the lack of an appropriate support handle in the shower, with the intent of being able to ensure when we go into the seniors' homes we can identify this and make it as safe as possible for the senior.
And all that training seems to be paying off. Senior Helpers of Central PA was recently named the Franchise of the Year. For more information on the program, you can just head on over to fox43.com. And as always, if you have a bright idea for me or something positive you'd like to share, send me an email at gmediak@fox43.com. On the bright side, I'm Gabrielle Mediak.